Hello and welcome back to another video. In this problem, we are asked whether the inverse tangent of -1 is equal to 3 pi over 4. Now, since this is an inverse function, you might be tempted to say, okay, if this is true, then that means that tangent of 3 pi over 4 equals -1. And then you would calculate the tangent for this value and find that it does equal -1, and therefore the opposite must be true for the inverse. However, the tangent function is not one-to-one. If I just do a rough graph here, it looks something like this. We have infinitely many of these little strips here where the function follows. If we do the horizontal line test to test whether it's one-to-one, we can see that any line will hit the function infinitely many times. So in order to create the inverse tangent function, we have to narrow our values down to just one of these lines. And what's chosen is the range, or I should say the domain. The domain of the function is limited from -pi/2 to pi/2. And that's done to only get this piece right here. If this is the domain of the original function, it's also the range of the inverse, meaning any value that tangent inverse could spit out must be between -pi/2 and pi/2. And 3 pi over 4 is greater than pi/2. Therefore, the statement is false. It is impossible for inverse tangent to give out a value of 3 pi over 4 since it's not within its range.